It's not an afterthought because that man is one amazing Ezreal. And there's the Poppy. They actually give it over to Smeb in this one. Don't expect him to bully Darshan, you know, just because they have. They've been able to track the enemy junglers really well, but Peanut actually goes right by it, but Hootie level
right
1
down. Prey gets hit. Yes, it is the roam.
That Fogabore toggle on the top side.
Whoa.
Tunnel vision on the junglers. And
It's the ROX Tigers.
That's the thing, you can't stay predictable. We talked about, yeah, he likes to play this lane aggressively.
Oh, they're on to Gorilla now. A few shots coming out of Peacemaker through Gorilla. And it's going to be Afro that picks up the next kill.
That's beautiful layering the headbutt pulverize into
range in time. That allowed him to... Afro has no flash, remember?
Afro definitely pulling out the roam card today. It might get him in trouble here on this one. A great block by Stixay on the Q coming out from Gorilla. But Smeb's teleport on point. He's going to get one more shot, and as the chase happens towards Tribrush, and Afro's going to try to walk this one now. They get to kill the Prey, so it's a few assists left and right.
the minion wave is crashing to top, so of course we'll take touched on. The big thing about Aurelion Sol, who we see on our screen, is also the build path. You can go so different with it, but we're seeing that ganking ability.
Ghosting
early right
here.
into this fight. They have backline immediately, but Prey has scattered beautifully. Gorilla going to the other side. He has flash, probably going to hold it as he goes down. But again, the attack from CLG on bot lane.
And there's a reason. Gold and their teleports right now. That's why neither of them wants to really give up ground because of the playmaking ability of teleport.
Gets the passive out of Kuro. There's going to be enough. And the voice of light drops Kuro. He picks it up.
Really smart stuff from CLG. We saw Kuro reflect the
and that really is, you know, the
That's the that's right, Kobe. A Peacemaker through Gorilla. He's gonna get dropped most likely, but Prey, the bodyguard, comes in. Stixay's out of mana and Peanut over the wall. Flash knock up onto him. The rest of the team is closing in. New challengers approach from the top side, and that's gonna be the Prey Seeker hit coming in. Beautiful job, Peanut with the swipes. Gorilla is gonna go down as Stixay has fallen as well, and that's damage for CLG that they're not gonna have here in this fight. Seems like he's a bit scattered. Darshan on the outside as they try to drop Prey. They don't have a priority focus here, and it looks like with the walkout, they can't help Darshan.
Prey is an absolute monster. Darshan's not done yet, but honestly, that is a highlight Prey, right? That inside enemy territory.
What I want people to take away from that is the fact that he never stops doing damage, never not going for mystic shots, never zone, but this time, maybe.
One of my favorite things about a player is that they fight to the very last breath because your teammates can still pull that fight.
Around Darshan doesn't have flash this time, so
should be able to make it. Oh, he turned around. He gave him the knock-up. He may also get the slow for himself off the boomerang. This semi-closing from Smeb. He has turned around on the null zone. Is going to be doing good damage. Darshan, there is enough.
And Smithy actually left him there. Smithy was very close in the...
Exactly. They've actually used this time very wisely. They have almost complete control on the inside track. Afromu!
ROX has always been able to answer CLG's kill. Now CLG again wants to answer back. Rinse and repeat as they go to the top side. And a double kill for Huhi.
This is something we have sorely missed. Afromu on the Thunder Cow with Ignite. Go button, just smashing it over and over again.
The new age Bard pick didn't really work for him the last time out, but bringing back the Alistair still going.
Smeb's gonna be getting hit on this one. He throws back a bit of damage, but he wants to chase a few more autos. Stixay in range, and Stixay picks up
lanes. That's how you hinder the rotations of ROX Tigers. You know, and whoa, stifle the income.
Whew. A headshot coming over from Stixay. Voice of Light causing Gorilla to flash. They're on to Smithy now. He should definitely go down in this fight, but gets himself out. Beautiful heal as he was hopping away from Afromu. Just a little triumphant roar. And ROX is trying to focus these kills, trying to edge out a little bit more as they watch Smithy and other champions get away with a sliver of health. Now Darshan starts to attack back with the rest of the team. Finds Peanut by himself. Who's going to pick this one up? He gets it with the stars and puts another one on the board.
And they have pressure on two lanes.
They can pick up now and never give there any inch. There isn't a Nocturne to turn this game on the head. Sure, late game team fighting, but I don't know if we're going to see a late game.
That's a very good point. This is zero hesitation, CLG. Under the turret could be a little scary for him, and it's going to be 1-2 down now. Smithy falls, but it's to Kuro and Prey. With just about 200 to 300 health between Huki and Darshan. They're going to start backing off. Peanut could get a pop.
It's time yet.
Yeah, Kalen is just too safe.
Smeb, though.
There's the ghost. Ghost from Kuro. He's trying to get the hit from Smab. They're right on the Stixay. He goes down. They were waiting for the moment to pull the trigger. And he's going to do a bit of damage to keep them at bay. It's not a Narbar from Darshan. They're not going to be too scared of it, but they are able to still group in mid lane. He's going to try to build that up now, but they do recognize the attack, and they say, there's nothing for Darshan. We can engage here. Xmithie going too far is forced to flash and cleanse out for himself. Prey very low on the outside, and Darshan's able to pick up Prey. As they get back into the fight, Huki was just doing tick after tick of
Bush looks like he is, and Prey as well. Here's your test, Papa.
Very thanky.
Level 15, 902, absolutely blows up Prey.
Holy crap.
Leaves the rest of the team to do so as they try to get away now. Smeb, Keeper's Verdict, has no say in this fight, and he's going to be the next focus. A Gnar out from Darshan causes the rest of ROX to turn away, and they get just that, rocked out of the fight.
And he passes the test with flying colors. 100% spray before Smeb even arrives.
Just wonder why this Aurelion Sol was not targeted. The information was out there. Everyone knew it was available against it. Bounce getting low.
Afro in a fast spot, able to use the Unbreakable Will to crush Kuro's ultimate. They're still trying though. ROX sees these entries, but CLG's able to just act on them. These are the chances ROX has to get back in. Darshan's now gonna get Ina in the top side. And it seems like CLG is able to stop that engage from ROX Tigers every time.
The big question.
What does a team fight that the ROX Tigers win even look like, Kobe? Maybe we're not even going to see a team fight because here's the gank crew.
Smab, this could be Huhi over the wall. They get the GLP slow, and they get the rest of the slow from the Boomerang. This is a Guardian Angel going down. He didn't have one. I thought he did at the end. So many effects. That was Darshan's.
Game as CLG try and take another inhibitor turret. Smeb coming in.
Keeper's Verdict. How many does he get? That's going to be Xmithie. It's Stixay out of the fight. Huhi, Afro, and Darshan. A huge Gnar ultimate against the wall. Prey now with Stixay 1v1 as he tries to get out of the fight. Kuro and Prey are down. That's the DPS. That's the fight as ROX runs for the fountain for solace. And Peanut does everything he can, going for broke with the last knockup. But Darshan's going to follow him all the way home. And he's going to look for more kills. Showing up on the world stage after having a troublesome season. The rest of CLG coming together as well here to pick up another victory at Worlds to go 2-1 in the first week.
That man on screen deserves the hugs and the praise. Huhi giving his Aurelion Sol, and Huhi shows up.
No other way to put it. Huhi was by far the MVP. Not going to be any drama about the analysts trying to come up with one this game. And the draft was so strong from Zix and the place.